How do we find a community while living a nomadic lifestyle, and why is it so important? I sat down with Jennifer, an ADHD academic online coach for high school, college, and adult students, to find out more about how to find a community as a nomad and why it's so important.
Right now on the road, I absolutely have the most and the best friends that I have ever had in my life. It's an amazing community. No matter who you are, what your life is, you will find your family in this incredibly diverse tribe that we have. You will find the people you're meant to be with. I didn't even know this was a thing when I started. I actually started out, my house was rented out, and I said, I'm just going to go visit my family and friends around the country until my house is available again. And I didn't know this was a thing until I started meeting nomads on the road. So I joined some Facebook groups. There are a ton of nomad Facebook groups. And one of the ones I joined was a singles nomad group. And somebody on there did an online speed dating virtual nomad thing. And I talked to this one guy and we bonded over our love of geeky Star Trek things. He was going to Quartzsite and I was going to Quartzsite just separately. And we said, why don't we meet there? And we did. And there were no sparks whatsoever. But he has become my very best friend. And he had come down Route 66 and gathered some people with him when he was traveling. So I met up and there was already a full camp circle going on. And I just fell in with a great group. If you're coming out here for the first time, if you're coming out to Quartzsite, you'll see people kind of camped in big circles. Go join one. If you don't like it, great thing about this life, you get up and you move. Go join one. People are very welcoming. They want you to have that sense of community. If you're not brave enough to do that, jump on the Howa website. They have those virtual caravans. They have other meet and greet activities. They have in-person caravans. You can travel with people if you want. There is a great community out here. Don't miss out. You're going to love it.
I'm having a moment right now. There's a party happening, and it consists of a band that sounds really great, and dancing, and food trucks, and when it gets dark, they're going to play a movie, and everybody's setting up their chairs and blankets and their little camp areas, and I'm hiding in my car. I'm hiding in my car because I want to be social and I want to be a part of this, and I drove all this way to be a part of this, and now that I'm here, I don't want to be a part of it. And I guess I don't have to be, right? Because I'm an adult and I can make my own decisions. But I'm just talking about this out loud with you guys because I just want to, I don't know, I want to share my experience with you. I started packing up a bag to go 20 feet in front of me to watch a movie and listen to a band with a bunch of strangers. And it turned into a bug out bag with like extra food and extra water and layers and what if like emergency kits. Oh my God, I'm going 20 feet in front of my car right now. So like, you're crazy. Just stop. Take out the stuff that you don't need, which is everything except for maybe an extra layer, and just take some water and go see the band. Apparently that's too hard. So I'm just sitting here listening to them from the comfort of my car, thinking about, what does this all mean? What am I doing? Is this normal? Does it matter? I don't know, man. When people say, aren't you going to be lonely out on the trail? No. I don't, maybe, but I highly doubt it. I guess I like to be social from a distance. I like to watch other people be social. It's just so tiring. I'm so tired when I'm social. It takes so much energy. I think that I'm going to push myself out of my comfort zone and join in on the fun for 10 minutes. And then I'll reevaluate after 10 minutes and see if it's still something that feels good to me. Want to come?
I made it out to the lawn where everyone was congregating. With a false confidence, I plopped down in the back of the group and started crocheting. Maybe if I look busy, no one will talk to me. Luckily, this group didn't care if my head was down, and one by one, people started including me in their conversations.
I've decided to stay. I've made some new friends, and I'm excited. It's not as scary as I had it out in my head to be.
Thank you all so much for joining me today. I cannot thank you enough for being a part of my own personal nomadic community.